light is horrible. What's up, everybody? I wait for everybody. Come on, I gotta go get my glasses. Hey, what's going on, everyone? These guys up here to holler, I think. Here. I don't like this light behind me, dude. The light's right in the way. This light, I can't move my camera. It's crazy. You go that way, it's brighter, and go this way, it's not brighter. I can't figure it all out. Of course, that's what she said. Let's see. Danny's here. What's going on, Danny? Damn. Yo, what's going on? Damn. Sorry. Missed call, getting kids. I figured that's why I hung up. I figured you were busy. This stupid light. I cannot get this light. This light. Oh, God. How do I? I'm trying to think how I can get the light out of your eyeballs. You guys are okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, a little bit. But anyway, we're gonna talk about going over some trout stuff. And I noticed I've been talking to some of you guys and ladies about how to set up different trout systems for catching trout. Now, everybody's different how they catch trout or how they have their setups, rigs. Me, I did. That's why I figure I come on, Bob, before you go live. Anything is possible to be going live here at 10, so that's why I got on a little early, catch up with you guys. And since I didn't go live with y'all yesterday, but we're going to hang out a little bit, and I'm going to get a couple of my trout pulls ready to go for the season coming up. So, and how I figure I'm going to be doing it is, you take this top part off. So y'all, I'm going to run with, oh, daggone it. I got two of these. The other one of these, this pull, it's a Skeeter Walmart special. You know how it is. I have two of these. The other one is in the van, but I'm going to be setting this up for the trout. And I have believe I got 4 or 5. I'm trying to think if wait. I think it's 4. 4 is, I think 4 is pretty good for trout. I mean, I have it on here. So Blue Sky, how you doing, Blue Sky? Thanks for coming in. Driving North Face. I use dynamite. No, you don't use dynamite for trout. So come on now. What's wrong with you? Coffee Cake, what's going on? Hello, Diesel. Well, I'm just getting. I'm trying to get. Yeah. My trout pools are all set up and bored. So I figured I'd go live with y'all since I didn't go live yesterday. So we're gonna go over some fishing gear, and one of them is I want to get my trout poles ready to go for next year. Well, actually, the season coming this season coming, y'all. I can't believe it's already here already, almost. Talking about Skeeter, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, how I am going to do this setup is I am going to have a slider. And it's going to be a very lightweight slider. I usually try to put the small beads. It's real small beads. I usually put the beads in between the sliders so they don't beat against your swivel when for your hook. So we're just going to do basically a slide. You don't need a very heavy weight because of trout, but depends on how far you're throwing. A lot of times trout are up close. A lot of times trout are out far, but it just depends on, what you're going for. So I'm going to go with a size like that. I believe that's a half. And then I put another bead on the other end of it. Keep it from rocking against the Well, I tell you, the smaller the fishing string is, the harder it sees the MVP. Skeeter, what's going on? Black Track Hooligans going on. Team Quick Attack. Howdy, Skeeter. How y'all doing? Let me get you one of those. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hey, buddy, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, getting my trout. Everybody's different how to slide. But this is, I don't know if y'all can see that, but here, hold on. The slider. So that's how I'm going to use because the trout where I'm going is not very far. So on these, I'm going to put a swivel so that way swivel in the end so that way you can switch out your hooks. Everybody, I go to Eagle Claw probably around 5 or 6, I believe, or smaller, depends on what you're fishing for. But with the line like this, so it'd be something like this. And then your hook will come down off of here. So then that way when your trout takes off, you don't have to worry about all that funny stuff. That's how I do my trout setups. My caddies are way different. That's a totally accident. Oh, you guys are all up in here. It's too early in the morning for dams. So that's just basically how I have it hooked up. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the light. This way you got your slider and then you got your hook at the bottom. This is how I got my trout setups. And you always got to remember, don't ever hook on these plastic rings because these get cracked and they will mess up your fishing day because they will keep cutting your line. So that's how I do mine. See, it's on the back of the metal. You don't want to hook on the loop. So that's one of my trouts. So that pole's ready to rock. Now my ice fishing rod is in the vehicle. I haven't brought that out, but that's also ready to go for ice fishing. That's got, I believe, 6-pound test on that. I hope that's going to be okay. But yeah. Oh, it's going to be at the bait shop. Must be nice to have a bait shop, man, around you. Right? All the bait shops around me are closed up for the season. Ain't that funny? Good morning, Steve. Good morning, everyone coming in. Yeah, so we're gonna do a couple more setups here because I want to redo these setups because they're horrible. Get these old hooks off and redo them. Oh, you guys are talking among you. That's cool. You guys are awesome. See with the trout. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's too close. I don't like to use them, but at the time, I have a totally different setup than that little hook. But any hook will work. It just I prefer. I think smaller the better, but I don't know. Everybody's different. These poles, when you only go trout fishing once a time in a year, poles basically sit around and then got to get them all ready to go for the season. Oh, come on. No wonder a lot of people don't want to go fishing. Don't want to deal with the string. It's all good though. Yeah, this one's. I remember this pole. See here? Here's an example. See that? See that piece comes up? This has to be. I gotta redo this tip. This tip came up. You can tell, look, that's not my setup. So this rod, pole, not rod, pole. This pole is, dang, that's a bummer. Wait a minute. I might have another one for that, but that's going to go in the back burner because I gotta get that one. You can't fish with a broken fishing pole. But you know what's cool though, yo? Remember I was showing you guys the cracks. See the cracks on this one, on this pole. Let me tell you what's funny. I went down in the basement, right? I didn't know I had 3 of these poles. The one pole I had downstairs had a broken tip, had a solid bottom. This is the solid bottom, but it's cracked. So I took that solid bottom and stuck it to the top one of this one, and now I have another pole back. So yeah, I have another catfish pole is back. Yay. But fishing the rivers, everybody has a totally different setup rigs. River fishing, you basically want to have a drop shot in it. And what that is your bait's up the top and your weight's at the bottom. And around here, you're going to need at least between a 4 to 5 pound weight just to throw out there to an ounce. I'm sorry. Wake up. You see your thread and pause and fix 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm telling you what, Mike, that when I went down the basement, I didn't know I had a third pole holder. Now I got 3 of those, and then they're going to be 2 on each pole holder. So that's going to be a better of a show. But these are my rods right here. Some of them I got some of them downstairs. Some are all over the place. Dam's in here. Dam's probably like, where's my pole at? Well, this pole is so big. This pole is Dan Bam's pole, and this is the one he donated to me. Thank you, Dan. I don't have a reel on her, but because it's up there resting off your poles. So Matthew, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Roll call. Asia, hello Asia. So the reason this one ain't set up for the catfishing yet is because it ain't here yet. So she goes up here and waits for the catfish, because that's when the big boys come out, is when that comes out. Can't wait for that, right? Anyway, what all y'all want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about? All right. Let's go over some. You guys want to talk about some lures? I got some lures. Let me see. Where is my one? In here. No, what the heck? Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yo. I'm missing a whole box of lures. Come on. You seriously. I got a whole box of lures missing. These are weights. Now, come on. Are you serious right now? Come on, are you serious right now? Sorry, y'all. I was going to show you some lures for bass, but it's missing. So, guess that's out of the question. I'm a little disappointed on that. I'm going to have to check in my van, and if it ain't in my van, that means somebody, somebody took, oh man, I'm not happy. That's some expensive, man. So whoever I was talking about fish trap, this is the fish trap I got. You guys ever see these? These are the fish trap that I'm going to be using because around me, bait shops are never open. So I'm going to try to go down to where the bridge was, and I'm going to try to see if I can't put this down in the creek and try to get some minnows for this year down by thing. Check this out. Somebody donated this to me too, man. Tree cam, man. Brand new tree cam. Somebody donated to me. I thought that was cool. Wow, batteries. That's cool beans, man. Tree cam. When am I ever going to use that? You all know what I'm thinking, right? Wiser State Forest, here I come. Tree cams, oh yeah. But I'm disappointed though, man. I'm gonna have to look in the darn van for that because that is very. I got man. I'm gonna have to look in the vehicle, and if it ain't in the vehicle, somebody took that. I'm gonna be very, very upset. Yeah, see, it was the same size as this one. Same box. Same box. And it's not even in my tackle box. So it's totally missing. Dang, that's got a lot of good lures in it. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go back and read this chat, man. That's where I'm looking where I usually are at, and but I'm gonna have to go out and look in my vehicle because hey, Blaze, thanks for coming in. Sorry, I'm going back to reading. I know I'm behind, way behind. Holy crap. 14 in the house, 17 thumbs up. Thanks for coming along, everyone, and hanging out with me, man. I'm missing a whole box of bass lures. Not very happy right now. What is it? Half hour. If you guys let me know when Bob goes live, I stole Skeeter. It's not funny, y'all, man. It's not funny. I'm just disappointed right now. God dang, man. I was just showing you guys that box not too long ago when I was going over to fishing gear. And I went out since. Yeah, I bet 10. Okay. We got time. I'll jump off right before he goes. Try to hear your ice fishing setups. My fishing setups. I'm new at it. I'm very new at it. I'm not going bull crap, y'all. Even if I could have walked on that ice the other day, I'd rather have somebody that knows about the ice before I walk out on it. And that's kind of hard to do that because everybody lives so far away. And for me to walk out on that ice, yeah. I think it'd be better to just wait until the pro gets around, like Bob, before I decide to go out on no ice. But I do have a pole. I do have one little pole that I'm going to be using, and that's all I have for now. But like everybody says, it'll come along. I mean, this is my first year. Next year is going to be my second year. So, we grow as we go, right? That's how they say it. We go as we go. Tony, man, I'm the hot dog man. Hey, yeah. Yeah, lures, man. They're not cheap either. Those fishing lures, there was 3 bass ones in there for sure wasn't cheap. So if they're not in the vehicle, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. R&R, what's going on, R&R? God, you guys are coming blasting in here. 14 and a half, going over fishing gear. Yeah, cheers. Let me see. Do we have them? Do we have them? Let's see. No. Nope. They're both. They're the one reel is on the other one. I gotta switch that one out. Yeah, I got two. Oh no, wait. Yeah, unfortunately. Ah, darn it. Yep. Yeah. But check this out though, man. Somebody donated me a mental bucket. Thank you, whoever donated that. That was cool. It comes with a bubbler and that, and no fish. Here, fishy, 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 fish. But yeah, thank you for the one that donated, Mom. Well, thank you, Blaze. Ride Skeeter's home. Oh, these guys are all crazy. Welcome to the whole train. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Just hanging with Skeeter. But I'll show you some lures, though, what I do have. No bashful. I'll bring these ones out that I do have if nobody has stolen them. I'm like, all right. Go over some lures and show you a couple that I have hanging around. Oh, if I don't stick my finger in one of the hooks, I'm good. Oh. Yeah, check that out, y'all. That's a diver. Guys see that? I don't know, around me, I hardly ever use these, but I need to start doing them because that pond, and I know, like, here's the green one. Everybody knows what the green one looks like. This is a diver. Deep dive. You got a rattler in it. Justin, this is what I'm talking about. If you're here, or Bob, or damn, you guys too. This is what I'm talking about. That I want to get the backs on here, on these kind of hooks. I want to get these something like this with bass. I'm looking for the ties for them. If you know anybody who would be able to do some of these for me, let me know. That'd be cool. It's the only one I got out of 50. Lost all the rest of them. But yeah, that's kind of something I wanted to show you of that. Oh, see you later, Blaze. Thanks for stopping by, brother. But like I said, I don't have too much stuff, and you know, just coming on here, hanging out, go live for a little bit before Bob comes on. He comes on in about an hour. It's 9 o'clock now. So I'm just come on and hang out with you guys and talk to you all about fishing and all that fun stuff. So how's everybody's morning, afternoon, evening? A lot of people are afternoons, a lot of people are mornings. I figure I'd go live, help out a little bit, get you guys built up for the day. You know, how you doing, Joshua? Thanks for coming in. Cheers, brother Steve. Heck yeah. But this week coming, we got a very, very cold front coming in. It's going to be down in the single digits this coming week. So that's good for us because that's good telling me that ice fishing, I might be able to do some ice fishing before the ice is actually going to melt off. But it gets down to those single digits. That's what we're looking for ice fishing. And I'm almost, listen, people, I'm almost to that 1K subs. And I'm going to tell you, if I get there, me and any fan, if possible, we're going to be doing some fishing. I want 50 sub. 50 sub. I remember when I was in that digit. Best thing to do is watch hours, my friend. Start doing just start doing like simple videos or shorts. Start out with your shorts is your most thing, and that's where you get the most views at, and you get your subs. And you can also hang out in these rooms because we're all a bunch of family here and supportive. Each one of us go live each time and help each other out. Roll with the flow. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Everybody likes to subscribe to you, and you pick up subs in these rooms. That's how I got up this far, just hanging out and keep hanging out. And I'm everywhere, I'm Skeeter. Know what I mean? Anyway. All right. So, there you go. See, everybody's subbing. You guys will get subs before you know. Yeah, Dam's a good channel. Fishing with Steve's good. Danny's good. R&R, I'm not sure what you do. I'm not sure you do any. I got to go in and check your video out. I apologize. I've been busy. But I will go and check your channel out. Everybody has your own little channels and doing what you can, but fishing is one of the biggest communities out there. Is fishing community. You get yourself a fishing pole and line, and you're ready to go. Now what I just showed you was my setup for trout. I could set up a rig for caddy if you guys want me to do that. I could show you how to set that up. That's real quick to do. In fact, I can do that. I can do that right now if you want me to. Let me grab the reel. Matter of fact, this is the pole that I just put together. And we're going to put this on, this reel here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. this a wild battle? Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Now it's way too loose. Holy crap. Ah, this nut right here is loose. Of course, I don't have the right tool for it, but you got to be careful when you tighten it. Oh, much better. All right, let's. What's up, Maddie? I just showed how to set up my trout thing. We're gonna set up a caddy real quick. Of course, you guys can't see because the darn cameras are always never have no room. You know how it goes. But it's something to do, man. You know, something to do. I'm always bored. Yeah, this is the one. The bottom one was broke. This piece here, but now I switched them out. Yep. Smooth as a baby's butt. Listen. Pretty cool. We'll set this line up for set this one up for channel cats, but they're not due till season, but we'll get it all ready to go anyway, right? Something to do for an hour. You guys are cool. Cool family. We are family. Now this is a little different how I set these up because I don't put the weight on the drop until I get out there. Then I'll tie my weight at the bottom because they're such a pain in the butt to keep the weight on. And sometimes when you're tired, you always forget to take it off when you're done, you know what I mean? But me, nah. We'll just set that right there. Use a sinker slide on your rigs. That's exactly what I'm doing. I have a couple that is drop shot. This one here, I'm going to use this one. I'm gonna do a nice slider on this one. So I'll put these. Yeah, somebody took box of my lures. I'm gonna have a check in the vehicle. If they're not in the vehicle, yeah, somebody took them. That's a bummer. Expensive stuff. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Everybody knows what I mean. What are you talking about, Skeeter Heater? Skeeter Gear. Ashley, what's going on, Ashley? Thank you for coming in. Now I did cut a piece off, and this is what's going to be my double hook, my double line hook, whatever the heck you call it. I can't remember because I'm too. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And remember, I always put the bead in there first. Sinker. Yeah, I got something for it. This sinker. This is what I'm going to put on her. Got a launcher way the heck out there, boy. I'd have sent her across America, maybe. Might end up over there in Neverlands, man. Daddy might end up seeing a knock on his door. I'm going right down to a double loop. See that? And the other end is going to be where I could switch out my hooks to small or big or whatever I want to do it. Now with me, this will probably be a 6-hole. Circle hook will probably be on this when I'm ready to fish for. Yep. What is a double? Everybody calls it different. I call it double leader. See here? I'll show you what I'm talking about. You cut the end off. This is a 25-pound test. When you bring the two together, and then you put your hook on this at the bottom, now it's become a 50 leader at the bottom. So this is what the fish should be pulling is off the 50. You just tie this up to the loop. This is how I do it. I'll show you how I set this up. Fully. And like I said, everybody's different. I'm just doing a simple. Now, if I had carp, it'd have been a whole different setup with the carp. See now, your sliders here, comes down to there, and this is your hook. This is where your hook goes. That hook is massive. I'm not going to the river. Yep, I definitely gonna need to get some hooks. Wow, I didn't realize how low I was. Okay. Alrighty. Be that way. Oh no, right there they are. What? Yep. This is about what it says you put on. Enough for the hot dog. And this is what the double loop was for. You can switch out your hooks anytime. See here, you got your loop, your hole. This is how I do mine. This is how I do it. Put it right through the hook or through the hole. Now it's like that. Then you put your hook through and you pull it. There's your hook. This is not coming off. Now what happens is I'll go and put a floater in here. And I'll make this float as my weight's at the bottom. Okay, I'll be ending here as soon as I do this, and I'm going to put this floater on, and then we're going to call it, and we're going to go over and visit Bob. You guys, make sure you guys see Bob. So 5 minutes. I got a couple minutes yet. Put a sinker bobber right here. And that's how it is. Right there. Make sure your line is up to the top of your, there you go. Right there. Boom. So your bait's here, and when it's bound, it goes up. But everybody, please go over, check out Any Fin Is Possible. He is going live. So I want to tell everybody, thanks for hanging out with Skeeter. And like always, check everybody on the buzz. Skeeter's out. See you, everybody. See you on the buzz. Chills. Cheers.